Hey guys, it's Adventure with Spike, and for today's video I'm going to be cleaning some of Spike's gear, such as his leashes and his collar. I did a video like this previously on my channel about a year ago, where I did a video on how I clean Spike's halty, so if you want to watch that one, I'll link it down below. But for this video, I'm just going to focus on his leashes and his collar, as I mentioned before, because they're really dirty and I haven't cleaned them in a while, so I thought it'd be a fun video just to show you guys how I clean it, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. So here's Spike's collar and his two leashes. This one I couldn't get the poo roll off, so I just left it on there and took the poo bags out. But that one I could take the roll off. So as you can see, they're pretty dark and dirty and, you know, need a good wash. So that's what I'm going to do today. Alright, so now I'm in my kitchen, as you just seen, as over there are Spike's leashes and collar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the sink with warm water, use a bit of the dish soap that's over there, and I'm just going to lightly scrub it and try and get as much dirt and dog hair off it as possible without using too much product so that it doesn't irritate him in any way, and yeah. So the water's starting to get really dirty already, as you can probably tell. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm cleaning them now, but pretty gross. Alright, so Spike's collar is laying over there to dry now, and as you can see, that is the aftermath and the really dirty water. So now it's time to move on to his leashes. But first I gotta clean out the sink and put in some fresh water. Alright, so I drained and cleaned out the sink. I didn't bother filming it for you guys because I figured it'd just be really boring anyways. So now I'm going to move on to cleaning his red leash. So yeah, so I'm going to see how dirty this one is because it's a bit older, so I've had it a bit longer. So let's see how this turns out. Now, because Spike's leash doesn't wrap around any part of his body like his collar does, I used my soap here and I put a couple small globs of it on each section of the leash, rubbed it into the material so it got all the grime and dirt out, and now I'm just going to rinse it off in cold water, and then I'll move on to his last one. So now I'm going to move on to the last leash and just repeat the same thing I did the first time with his red leash, and rinse it off and put it down to air dry. Alrighty, so as you can see, that leash was really dirty as well. So now I'm just going to rinse it off in cold water and put it over here with the rest of his stuff to dry. Now it's probably going to take about an hour or so for his collar and leashes to dry, so I'm just going to let them air dry here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it maybe gave you an idea of how you can clean your dog's gear, as it is very important to clean their stuff as it is important to clean our own. Leave a comment down below, thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to check out our other video of where I showed you guys how I clean Spike's halty.